Hey guys, it's me. I will be with you in just a couple seconds. I'm customizing some of the matches and then we should be good to go. So hold on.
Possession
Hello, 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 hello. It is I. Hi, how you doing? Oh, fuck, that's right. The camera's not up. That's smart. Good job, me. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Okay. Well, anyway, about that. Hi, hello. It is me. It is Where Did Eric Go, your host for the evening. Hi, welcome to ADW Absolute Degen Wrestling Tuesday Doomsday. And, I would say a pretty interesting show we have lined up for you. I just went and fixed up a lot of the matches because some of them were just not really like the brain at all. So I added a little bit of stipulations. There will be some number one contender matches tonight as well. And we will go over that in a little bit. I might change up one of the matches. We'll see. But right now, all 8 matches should be fine. Yep, we are good to go. All right. So let me get these matches loaded up. But hi, anyway. Welcome, welcome, welcome to ADW Tuesday Doomsday, a simulation universe mode in WWE 2K24 with me, your host, Where Did Eric Go? I let the CPUs fight the matches, and I just commentate the entire time. Usually something funny happens, or ring-outs happen, and I get very upset about it, so I try and fix the outcomes a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, excuse me, sorry, just had a lot of pizza. But okay, we are good to go. Let me turn this music off. I'll figure that out. Okay, that is good. And we are good to start. I will switch us over. And coming out first, another superstar from our division who's completely in pitch black right now. I don't understand why that keeps happening. They need to update their game. But Rican Viking is one of the unfortunate few that have not won any matches during his stay in ADW currently. When MWWL was a thing and he went by a different name, Rican actually, I believe, had a title. And, yeah, unfortunately, he's fallen short quite a few times during this stint in ADW Tuesday Doomsday and all the other shows that we do. Will that change tonight? And will he actually come out on top and beat his opponent, which is... I forgot who the opponent is. I apologize, but he'll be out shortly. But yes, Rican Viking looking to get his first win on ADW television programming. Wearing his fun sunglasses and Black Dahlia shirt. Ah, yes, I actually forgot. Coming out next, Explosive Hobo, who I believe has a winning streak. Unless he did lose a couple times. I honestly, there's been so many matches that I've been putting on this show. Send it over to him. I don't know if I sent that to him. But yeah, so this is just a one-on-one fight. Standard rules. There should be no complications, no interferences, just straight and right to the punch. But we'll see what happens tonight. Explosive Hobo, definitely one of our toughest competitors, especially with breaking limbs off his opponents. looks like Rican getting to the start of this fight with a couple quick maneuvers. Quick little elbow drop. Some chops to the corner and knocking down his opponent. And a DDT. You know, back in the day, that was a finishing move. And a kick out of two, almost making it seem like it was old school. And Hobo rolling to the corner. Punch and chop combination attack from Viking. Hobo's fighting back finally. Oh, and a kick to the face. Here comes some of that joint manipulation I was talking about earlier, trying to rip opponent's limbs off. And knees to the back. Hobo in control of this fight. And the crowd chanting, "Break his fingers." I don't think Viking wants that to happen. And a headbutt from Hobo. And waiting on the side of the ring. Oh, he's not going to dive out, is he? And there's the dive, taking out Viking. And in control, but now Viking fighting back from the ground, tossing his opponent back in the ring. And Viking not paying too much attention to his opponent and losing sight of the match. Hobo sending him to the corner and flipping him out. And goes for a cover. And a kick out at one. Another kick to the lower back. These two love kicking each other in the back. Double foot stomp to the elbow. Lord. God, my arm hurts from watching that. Oh, and he's getting him down. And a sit-out powerbomb. Is that a Tiger Driver? No, that's not a Tiger Driver. That was just a sit-out powerbomb. Oh, goes for a punch and misses. And Rican Viking sits him down with the 16-19, I think? And a 2 count. Hobo getting the shoulder up. And the crowd saying, "We're not worthy." And he gets him up and sets him down. Goes for a cover again. That's 2 back-to-back really powerful moves. Rican Viking gets the first win of his career. Ref leaving the ring and Viking What is this? Magnus Girthquake face-to-face with Rican Viking? Okay. And as they say in Marvel movies and Forspoken, that happened. This is a thing that happens. Well, Rican Viking finally getting his first win in ADW. And he can't even sit to enjoy it because Magnus Girthquake comes out and gets right in his face. And next up, again, congratulations to Rican Viking finally getting a victory on ADW programming. Next up, we have a women's division tag match between Supreme Leader Laura Trap Queen against Holly Weird and Becca Reynolds. I think this might have happened last week too, so we'll see what happens with this one, but let's get out to the ring. Coming out first was our first ADW D-Gen in the Bank briefcase owner, Trap Queen, Miss D-Gen in the Bank, who cashed it in, I believe, off-screen and got herself a title match, and unfortunately could not secure the victory, and our main champion, Genkar, is still our ADW Women's Champ. But Trap Queen has kind of formed a little bit of an alliance with, I think it was either Triple D, or it was Supreme Leader Laura, I can't remember, but Trap Queen's been on quite a roll with some of the tag matches. There is no women's tag belt, it's just they really like doing women's tag matches, because the division is so small, so they try and get as many people on screen as possible, which is perfectly fine. And coming out next is her opponent. And coming out off of her intense rivalry with our Empress, who actually just secured her first victory last week on Tuesday Doomsday. Our Empress, Laura, setting sights a little bit further from Empress. Not sure where she's going to head next. Maybe she'll go for a title. Who knows? Laura walking with her unmitigated swagger out to the ring. That's a big word for me, isn't it? This should be a dangerous combo of Trap Queen and Supreme Leader Laura against another heavy striker on the women's division who's coming out right now, Holly Weird.
From Franklinville, New Jersey.
Holly Weird coming out after, I believe she got the victory last week as well. Yeah, I think what happened was Holly Weird and I believe Becca, they won their match last week and then were confronted by Trap Queen and Supreme Leader Laura from the stage. I believe that's what happened. It was hard to tell because the lighting in this game is dog shit. Not the arena. Arena's not my fault. I might mess with it. I'll see if I can mess with it and see what happens. Yeah. And coming out next is her tag team partner, Becca Reynolds. Another fierce competitor from the women's division. But we will see who comes out on top during this tag match. Here we go. Trap Queen and Holly Weird starting it off. Oh! And a boot right to the face. Getting away from Trap Queen, who then reverses it and gets a drop kick to the knee. Pulling on that chin. Working on all the joints. And tossing Holly out of the ring. Trap setting her sights on Becca Reynolds, who answers with a right forearm. And gets a couple rights and a choke on the top rope. And now Laura just taking care of Holly. Trap Queen going for a diving knee to the outside. These two are just decimating the tag partners. Oh, but Holly going and throwing Laura. Trap Queen still going after Becca. Seems like this is currently the theme of this match. But Holly finally going to her tag partner. At least she was polite and waited. Queen not letting that go by. And throwing her into the steps. And Trap Queen still working on Reynolds. And Holly coming back. Knee strike. And now throwing Trap Queen to the steps. Now both competitors going back in the ring. Oh, and spearing Lara off the side. And a spear of her own from Trap Queen. But kind of broke down a little bit there. And a gut wrench just lifting her up. Still holding on. A second gut wrench, but releases the hold. And Holly fighting back. These teams really do not like each other. And Holly finally going for a tag. And another takedown from Trap Queen. And Lara taking down Reynolds now. Oh, and a punch to the gut. And a clothesline from Reynolds. Into the corner she goes. Oh, kicking right to the left leg. And Lara bringing her over to her corner. Tag made again. Queen is back in. And a swinging elbow. And a hot tag is made to Holly. And Reynolds still trying to get up. These two just brawling away. Trap Queen just wants a piece of everyone in this match. There goes Holly finally getting control of the situation. And a spear of her own taking out Trap Queen. Combos and a side kick right to the face. Screaming at her opponent to get up. Clubbing strike to the back. Now pins right in front of her partner. That kick out of one. Looks like she punched her in the face with that kick out. And a dragon screw taking out the knee. Kick to the knee. Oh, but Holly gets out and chops the block. Or blocks the chops. Yeah, you know what I mean. The Trap Queen sends her to the corner, and Lara's coming back in. And another swinging elbow drop. Oh, she was going for the hot tag, but got denied. Reynolds not helping out. But a kick out at one, not even a two. And a kick right to the face. And another. And Lara going up top. Swanton bomb from Supreme Leader Lara. Haven't seen that from her. I assume elbow drop. And now going for the patented elbow drop. And hits it. Goes for the cover. But in comes Reynolds finally to her partner's aid. And Laura not too happy about that one. But still setting up her tag partner. And a kick to the knee. And there's the Rose Plant. Reynolds not helping. Oh, what a kick out of 2.5. Holly fighting for her life right now. And then drug out to the middle of the ring. And Holly finally fighting off. You need to tag out, girl. Oh, not doing anything about it and just gets taken and planted. And a rope break for some reason, even though her foot was not under the rope. Back into the corner she goes. Oh, but fights out. And sitting down Trap Queen. Goes for the cover. But Laura says, And it looks like Holly really needs to go for a tag. And she's going to go for it right now. Here comes Reynolds. They both go for a move and completely miss, even though they connected. And a powerbomb maneuver from Trap Queen. Oh, and a knee from Holly. Sets Trap Queen straight. Trying to get her back to her corner, but Becca a little too powerful for that. Oh, and another turnaround. And takes down Becca, now with some palm strikes and an armbar. But she gets out of it and delivers some own strikes of her own. And a driver, looked like a Michinoku driver. I don't know how that was a rope break. Her leg's not under the rope. That's two strange rope break calls. And trying to hit Holly off. But never mind, throws her back in. Ripcord clothesline from hell. And not going for the pin. Instead, Laura comes in. And a Superman takedown. And a knee strike to Laura. And she takes out Trap Queen again. And now she takes down Laura. Stomp to the back of the head. Holly getting some momentum finally. And tagging back out. And a crossbody from Laura. Throws her into the ropes. And a hip toss. And goes for cover with a hip toss? Okay, yes. Hey, I mean, we've seen belts change over a crossbody, so anything is possible. And a tag is made. Finally, a tag maneuver between these two. Holly a little too slow to the grab. And a Luthez press from Laura. But instead of punches, just throws her head into the mat. And another vicious kick to the left leg. Those are into the corner. And another tag. Trap Queen coming back in. And a flapjack. Oh, spears Becca off the apron. Going for a wrenching of the knee and ankle. What could Trap Queen be going for? Apparently just bringing her back to her corner. Frequent tags coming from the opposition. Double hip toss. And she rolls out of the ring. Becca not defending herself when a person's clearly walking up to her. Ripcord clothesline, knocking down Laura. And another knee strike. There it is. Into the corner goes Laura. But Laura just getting right back up. Northern Lights suplex. And Laura fighting back. Oh! Tricky maneuver and another knee. Holly going for a cheap shot and it pays off. And Laura getting tossed back into the ring. Slamming that knee back down. And going for the cover finally. Kick out at 1. Oh, and a knee strike to the lower back. I could feel that one. And finally going for a tag is Holly. Becca coming back in. Going for a crossbody again, but missing. And a headbutt. Nothing. Not even a 1 count. Laura is just too powerful. Going for a guillotine. But fighting out of it is Becca. And again, another double axe handle from the top rope. This fight is going on very long. And a spinning back elbow. And a belly-to-belly suplex, but Becca comes in to break it up. And setting her up again. But Holly says no. And a knee strike! For some reason, just waiting for her to get up. Sending her back to her corner again. Another tag. There's another tag. With Laura fighting her off again. Belly to back suplex. And Laura finally going for a tag. Oh, and taking down Trap Queen like nothing. And Becca going for another tag. Both missing. Oh, but for some reason, Holly fails to get a maneuver. Goes for a clothesline and misses and gets a kick. And tags out. Lots of tags in this match. And a spear to Trap Queen. Oh, that was very well timed. Holly threw Laura into Becca, who was diving out of the ring. I know it was purely coincidence, but still it was awesome. Oh! Slamming Laura's face on the mat. And another Michinoku driver from Becca. And she's going for the quick win. Never mind. She breaks the count. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just do it? Laura finally starting at the count of 3. Technically, count of like 12 at this point. Becca could have easily gotten the win for their team, but I guess it was just not in the cards. He goes for the cover. And a kick out of 2. This match is going for the long haul. And tonight we're also going to have a first for ADW, a gauntlet match, a 4-person gauntlet match. And I'll explain the rules when we get to that match a little bit later, which it might actually be after this match. I'm not sure what's happening in this match. It just keeps breaking down. Count is up to 5. I totally forgot Trap Queen was legal. And there's the tag. This match is still going on. I think it's been going on for about 25 minutes now. At least 20 minutes. And stomping on Reynolds' hand. And I think she's signaling for the end. But Reynolds fights back and says no. Big splash. And this could be the end here. There's the cover. But Trap Queen breaks it up and Holly is nowhere to help. Oh, and a right from Becca. Another right. I think the only way this match is going to end is if it's a submission. Both ladies down in the center of the ring. And a snap suplex from Laura. And it looks like another gut-wrench combination from Trap Queen. And Reynolds gets tossed like nothing. Ripcord forearm. There's a kick. We're going to see that power bomb. Never mind. But she doesn't go for the cover. She goes for a tag. And Laura going up top. That is very close. But Laura misses. Still gets a kick in though. And Becca rolls out of the ring real fast. Belly to back suplex. Goes for the cover directly in front of Holly, who does not help. And that's it. I guess Holly just had enough. Trap Queen and Supreme Leader Laura. Are we not going to be able... Yeah, we're not going to be able to see who it is. I think it's Big D, and I can't tell who the other person is. I cannot tell who the other person is. All right, well, apparently there's some opposition up at the top of the ramp. Again, I can't tell. Because I can't see who it is. Oh, okay. It's Izzy Boop and Big D. Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess that's what's happening. All right. And we are going to set up for the next match. Yes, we do have a gauntlet match coming up next. This will be a first for ADW. I think mainly because they put gauntlet matches back into the game when 24 came out. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Yes, I got more frames now. Okay. All right, so yes, we have a gauntlet match. And the way that this match works is one person starts in the ring. And after they beat their opponent, another person comes directly out. And we do this until there's one person left out of 4. And the person who wins this match, I'm going to give them a #1 contender spot for the Northeastern Championship at the next pay-per-view, which is going to be not Sunday or Saturday coming up. It'll be the next weekend. So I will do that for them and give them a title shot. Unless it already gives that to them, but we will see. Let's do this.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. The eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
All right, so it looks like who just came out after the last match, hung around and brought their tank out. Izzy Boop is starting off our first women's gauntlet match. And again, whoever comes out on top and wins in this match will get a #1 contender spot for the ADW Northeastern Women's Championship. The entrance is a little long. And coming out next, Brooks Patriot, I think making her singles debut. At least I believe so. A little bit of a milquetoast entrance theme. Probably because the game didn't recognize what I picked for her, but that is perfectly fine. But Brooks Patriot, I ran a couple simulations with her against a lot of the other stars. Dominating. Very dominating performance. So this is going to be interesting to see who's going to go on to the next part of the gauntlet match. And again, starts off with 2 people. One person's eliminated. Another person comes in. And we keep going until there's a last man standing. Last person standing, excuse me. But Izzy Boop and Brooks Patriot. And here we go. And a jumping knee strike. Yanking that arm back out of its socket. Izzy Boop in control. Just slamming Brooks down to the mat. And again, slamming her down. Springboard Hurricane Rana from Izzy. And a single arm DDT into an arm wrench. I'm not sure what that's called. I guess it's an arm bar. Jumping on the ankle. This has been all Izzy so far. Wrenching on that ankle and knee. Dodges under. Tries to go for an attack, but does not connect. Ooh, and a pop-up knee strike into a kick. And Kicks to the lower back. More kicks to the face. There's a little bit of joint manipulation as well. Twisting that hand and... oh, God. Wrist back. Picks her up. And a knee strike to the face, laying out Izzy and smartly rolling under the ropes. Oh, and an elbow right from Izzy. And taking out Brooks just by a backsplash. Wait, so they finally listened to me with the camera? That's weird. And Brooks in control, just throwing Izzy around. I guess there's no countouts. Wonder if that means there's no disqualification. Slamming her on the apron. Izzy in control again, but a jawbreaker from Brooks. And goes Izzy, Brooke to follow. A springboard forearm from Brooks Patriot. And a couple knee strikes and punches. Snap suplex into a cover. And a count of 1. Izzy with another knee strike. Forearm is met with defense. And Brooks manhandling Izzy. And a Salina del Sol from Izzy Boop. Kick out at 2. Izzy also another individual looking for their first victory. Full splash misses. Senton, excuse me. And a flying forearm. A unique submission hold. Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen that before. But let's go very abruptly. And a kick to the face. And a shin right to the forehead. Brooks getting out of it. And a clothesline taking down Izzy. I'm trying to remember what moveset I gave her. I don't even remember. And a couple rights and lefts. Yanking on the knee through the rope. Oh, goes for a knee and misses. And another grab reversed. Springboard forearm and misses. Pulls her back. And another kick. These two are just destroying each other at this point. And Izzy again going up top. Could be going for the senton. There it is. She connects. And goes for the cover. Could this be it? That is the first pinfall victory for Izzy Boop on ADW. And out next, the next opponent. The Meg making her way out. Izzy saying, let's get this over with. And we're off for the second part of this gauntlet. And Izzy again, whoop-de-whopping around for a swinging neckbreaker, going for a cover. And a kick out at 2. That was rather impressive for just a swinging neckbreaker. And a takedown from the Meg. But yes, officially, this is Izzy Boop's first singles pinfall. Not for a complete match, obviously, unless she keeps going. And the Meg, I believe, already has a victory. I'll check the win-loss records and I'll post them up. But yes, not this weekend, but next weekend, we are going to be having the next premium live event pay-per-view for ADW Absolute D-Gen Wrestling, and it's going to be... No spoilers just yet. I'll tell you the name of it next week. Let's just say if you can talk the talk, you can... There you go. And Izzy back into the ring after a failed dive attempt from the Meg. And another Luthez with rapid succession punches. Kick to the lower back. Well, it seems like the rain's kind of just came and gone outside, so it's not even bad weather anymore. Meg fighting back. Jumping kick. And the Meg in control still. As soon as I say it, she loses control. And another Selena Del Sol. Could this be the second pin for Izzy? No, a kick out at 1. And the Meg rolling to the side. But Izzy's showing that she is dominant. And a clothesline taking the Meg out of the ring. And waiting for the Meg to stand up. Giving her some breathing room. Wicked sidewalk slam. Almost a deep 6, but not. And a jawbreaker from Izzy. Atomic drop. Into a leg drop. And going for the cover. And a kick out at 2. And a knee strike. Kick to the gut again. Oh, a very unique fisherman buster. Oh, almost a 3 count for Izzy. Really trying to get that second victory. Another double leg drop. Oh, goes for something but gets a kick. Oh, goes for a drop kick in the corner, but Izzy says no. Uh-oh. And a reverse blockbuster. And a kick out of 2 from Izzy. She's still in it. Meg very frustrated. And setting her up for the double underhook DDT. I think that's it for Izzy. And that's it. Izzy gets her first singles pin, but doesn't win the match. And the Meg moves on to the 3rd and final entrant into this gauntlet. 4th and final. And here we go. Almost taking out the ref on the way in. But the Meg taking Graceless to the corner. And whoever wins out of this final part of this gauntlet match is going to go on and face our Northeastern ADW champion, Horror, at our next live event. Premium live event, pay-per-view thing, you know, show, big show. And more kicks to the gut. Stomping on the arm. And up to the top goes the Meg. sit-out drop kick. And a super kick. Just kicking the back of the knee. Graceless not able to get any footing yet. And diving out of the ring connects for once. And Meg throwing her back in the ring. And a running clothesline from Grace. Shoulder tackle. And waiting in the corner. Drop kick to the back. Pulls her up and slams her down. Meg getting thrown by her mask. And there goes Graceless to the top rope. Flying splash and connects. Snapmare takedown into a drop kick, just leveling her head. Stomping to the gut. Oh, and here we go again. Reverse blockbuster. And a kick out at 2. Graceless is still in this gauntlet. Oh, and lands on her with a double axe handle. Kick to the gut, and here's the double underhook. Two. Kick out at 2. She didn't get it. I almost feel as though this should have been saved for the main event. This is a very exciting match. And this is only our 3rd match of the night, everyone. Elbow drop from the challenger. Another drop kick. Picks her up at a jawbreaker, right back to Graceless. And another Luthez with rapid punches. Graceless is up. Oh, and met with a Hurricane Rana. Meg could be signaling for the end. Slamming her head back. Was going for a finisher, but missed. Powerbomb from Graceless. Kick out at 2. Grace almost had it. And a punch to the gut from Meg. And here it is again, another double underarm hook DDT. I think that is going to be it. 2, 3. And here's your number 1 contender for the Northeastern Championship, the Meg. So Meg at the next pay-per-view live event will be getting a shot at a title. This will be her first title shot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very exciting gauntlet match. I need to do those more often. Not too often, because you don't want to get like too regular with them. All right, so we have 5 more matches coming. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 more matches. Up to our 4th matchup. And we're loading in. It is just a one-on-one match between the Revenant and Up and Adam. Former tag team champion, Up and Adam. coming out first.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Coming out first, his moniker of Don, the Revenant. Looking to further a little bit of a back and forth they got going with the former tag team champions. Donning his Sub-Zero mask. Revenant looking to further the dispute between them and the Fiery Maple tag team.
And his opponent from Canada.
I think this is the first singles match for Up and Adam. I'm excited. God, I love this theme song. But Up and Adam's still a little furious about the sudden loss of their tag team championships at their first title defense. Or it was first or second. I think it was their first title defense. They actually dropped the belts to, oh God, who was it that won? I think it was MPB and, shit, I can't even remember. All I know is it was at the last pay-per-view, so let me follow up and figure out what that one was. Oh, and Revenant coming furious out of the corner. Oh, and a clubbing clothesline to the back of the head. Oh, Explosive Hobo. Oh, okay. So Explosive Hobo and MPB are the current tag team champions. Straight jacket, full Nelson. Slamming down the knee. Adam finally fighting back. Suplex from the Canadian. And he goes for the cover, but he's in the ropes. Revenant's still in control. And another double axe handle to the back. Donning his Belfagor metal shirt. And now he's going up for the ride. Spins him around and a sit-out powerbomb into a pin. But a count of one because the ref is very slow. blue thunder bomb from Up and Atom. And throwing him into the ropes. And a big boot coming from Up and Atom. This could be it. And that's it. What a quick match. But Up and Atom trying to hold his arm up. A little worse for the wear. Trying to get out of there. Well, he can. And limping away from the ring is Up and Atom. I'm still trying to figure out how the injury system works in this. I know there's some kind of, like, not off-season, but, like, I think it should make their next matches a little bit more difficult. Like, they're a little bit weaker, but we'll see. But Up and Atom getting the victory. His first single victory. Excuse me. And coming up next, we just have a one-on-one women's division between Anita Biscuit and Pterodox. Haven't seen Pterodox for a little while, so this should be interesting. And it is loading up as we speak, and we'll get it started in just a hot second. Also, if you don't remember, like I tell you every week, the theme song that we use for ADW Tuesday programming is Revive by Silence and Solitude, who is going to be performing live in Atlantic City this Friday, which I will be going and trying to film a little bit of their set. But yes, they're friends of the channel, and I'm very excited to see their show. Head on back to this. We're going to start loading up this match, and here we go.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, Jessica!
Yep, coming out first. The pageant queen herself, Anita Biscuit. I'm gonna skip on past this just to keep the show rolling because we've had a lot of long matches so far, except for the last one. I can't say the last one was long. And next, all the way from Oakland, Pterodox. I'm not sure if Pterodox has a victory singles yet. I gotta look up the stats for everyone, and I'll try and keep them on the side so I remember who has wins and losses. And here we go for one-on-one women's division action. Let's see who gets the first upper hand, and there goes Pterodox. Ripcord elbow. And they just took that right to the face. Anita slamming their face to the ground. And a knee to the back of the leg. Ooh, a bitch slap. And multiple kicks and a knee. Just knocking Terror to the ground. Down they go. Anita still dominant in this match. And a little bit of a woo. Not the furry awoo, just, you know, an awoo. And sweeping of the legs, Tara back in control, and a moonsault. And then a kick to the back. Turnabout is fair play, Anita. Tara throwing her out. I'll wait for her to stand up. Nope, and they make their way out. But Anita throwing them all the way to the other side. Double knees to the stomach. Backbreaker into an STO. But Tara jumping right back up. But into some more elbows. And a suplex to Tara. Count is up to 5. But Anita just go for the quick win. Tara fighting back. Count is up to 7. Count is up to 8, and they're both back in. Oh, that was a very forceful kick. Lord almighty. And they're going back and forth, exchanging blows. Tara getting the upper hand. Another chop. More blocked. More punches. And another bitch slap. And a super kick from Tara. Going for the cover. Just a 1 count. And a knee strike to Anita. Springboard splash, but nobody home. Dragon screw takedown. Just working on that knee. Oh, but rolls to the outside. Very smart of them. And a full body splash to the ground. Oh, man. Oh. Hearing the characters in the game just go, oh, man. Oh. Still working on that leg. And you know why she's targeting that limb? Because she's going to go for her figure 4 to the figure 8 lock. Just throwing them all the way over there again. And Tara making their way back in and into a spear. Anita takes them down. And here it is, just as I perceived. The figure 4 into the figure 8. It could be a rope break, though. It could be. Nope, they get out of it. And another double knee strike to the gut. But goes for the cover this time. And that's it. Anita Biscuit gets the victory. Usually in these games, that's kind of how it happens. They'll go for like their submission, but if they get out, just do like one move and go for a pin. So. And Anita getting another victory on ADW TV. Now, does that mean that Anita's going to be going for a title shot soon? Who knows? I don't know who the #1 contender is for the ADW Women's Championship. It could be her. It could be someone else. We will find out. Let me get back to the main menu and load up our next match. Next, we have, I'm calling this a #1 contenders tag match for the tag team belts at the next pay-per-view. We're going to go with that. Because technically, if you think about it, one of these teams never got their rematch against the tag champions. So, we'll see how I feel. Whoever wins this, #1 contenders for the tag team belts at the next pay-per-view. That is the call, and we are going to stick to that. And I simulated a lot for the tag division as well. Like, I simulated a whole 2 years of the show just to see what happens when it gets to, like, the WrestleMania show at the very end. Every single pay-per-view did not have a tag team title match because of the game and how it foresees the tag teams. It just doesn't do it. So I'm going to have to manually put in the tag match every single time. Which is fine, but you know, it's a little frustrating. But okay, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. Apple Juice it is. Coming out first is Iron Patriot.
Introducing first, from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 290 pounds.
Iron Patriot coming out first, holding up his invisible towel. But who could Iron Patriot's tag team partner be? We will see. And he refuses to throw his hat again to the audience. Says, go to the merch booth and buy a hat yourself. That's right. Coming out next is his tag team partner, Captain Instano. Still the lighting issues with this game. I don't understand. Now, usually, like watching WWE programming and just any other wrestling programming for like the pre-title shots and, you know, number one contender things, they usually do it like maybe a week before or like the week of. Or I could be wrong, I don't know, but I feel it works tonight just to give a lot of number one contender spots just because of the pay-per-view next weekend. But Captain Instano and Iron Patriot looking to get their first tag team title opportunity.
From Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds,
And Ari Anderson, one half of the first ADW Tag Team Champions, making his way out to the ring. And shortly to come after is Renzo Bars, who was just in a Battle Royale at the last pay-per-view and did very well. Definition of blue collar, ladies and gentlemen. And coming out next is his tag team partner, Renzo Bars. I tried to look for like head tattoo stuff in this game because the buddy that this is modeled after does have head tattoos, but couldn't get it to work. People like me. Everybody wants to fight him. And here we go. Iron Patriot starting it off, as well as Ari Anderson. And here we go. Exploder suplex. Thrown almost right into his own corner. Gut wrench suplex. The Iron Patriot running over to the corner and tagging in Stano. Oh, and a somersault heel kick. Oh, and Insaguri from the outside. Oh, but Renzo running over and hitting Instano. The ref saying, what are you doing? And with that distraction, there he goes and attacks Patriot at the corner. A move made famous by Goldust. He's going to try bringing him over to the corner. No, just to the ropes. And a knee strike. Yanking that leg almost out of its socket. And then elbow strikes to the back. Oh, strike to the back. Whoa! Very unique straitjacket kind of maneuver. And a tag. And he jumps to Renzo to get the tag. Patriot just missing. And then Patriot fighting back again. Shoulder tackle. Drops him on the top rope. Goes for an elbow drop and misses. Snapmare takedown. Twisting on the face with his foot.
That's a good tag.
And a DDT from Anderson. Kick out at 1. Now the ex-tag champs never got their rematch for the ADW Tag Team Championships from Fiery Maple, but we'll see what happens here. Ari just taking out everyone at this point. But then making the tag to Renzo. Head scissors takedown. And Renzo trying to get back in control. Some luchador maneuvers from Renzo. And again, just going for a quick tag. Unique head scissors maneuver. And launching Instano into the corner. And a kick to the head. And giving back the move that he did to him earlier. And going for the tag. Oh, Instano not sure what to do, and a pop-up drop kick. A kick of his own. This would have been a fantastic match to have seen in real life. The real-life wrestlers, obviously. So seeing Eddie Guerrero versus Chad Gable. Oh, man. That would have been some good shit. Oh, going for a drop kick and a tackle, both missing. Oh, fighting off his Patriot. Fisherman suplex. There's the knee. An elbow. And a standing drop kick from Patriot. Boom! I think that's called a code red. I think a code red. And a kick out at 2 from Renzo. Who's going to be the #1 contender for the Absolute D-Gen Tag Team Championships? Sit out powerbomb. Oh, but Renzo directly back up and a heel kick. Tagging in Airy. Diving right into Patriot's face. And a knee right to the back of the head. And doing some alligator rolls. Into a little bit of a crossface. Count is up to 5. And Airy back in the ring at 7. He was trying to go for his maneuver, but missed. And 2 Germans. 3rd German and releases. Goes for the cover. Ooh, kick out at 2. And the crowd chanting exactly what all of us at home are thinking. Tag to Instano. Elbow drop. Goes for the cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Running knee to the side of the head. Just deadlifting him and slamming him down. Oh, sorry. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Chad Gable is the maneuvers for Ari Anderson, and Ricochet is for Instano. I still think it would be interesting for any of those 3 to be in a match against each other. And taking out Renzo. Oh, when he grabs Airy, slamming him down. This could be it right here. And that's it! Systematic destruction from the Iron Patriot. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our #1 contenders for the tag team titles at the next pay-per-view 2 weeks from now. Well, next week. That was a pretty decisive ending right there. I like that. It was pretty quick. All right, we have 2 matches left. Next is also a first for ADW, which usually we save shit like that for a live event or anything like that. But I think it kind of works for this just because Rob Lowejob has been having a tough time with the Ender. So we have next a one-on-one fight with a special guest referee. This is a first in ADW television. But let's see what happens. But coming out first, our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Rich.
The Ender continuing to be a spike in the side of Rob Lowejob after he lost his ADW Grand D-Gen Championship to said Ender. Decided, let's make this match a little interesting for Rob. Who knows? Maybe it'll make it a #1 contender spot for him. Probably not. I'm going to let someone else have a chance at the main title. But the Ender coming out to be our very first special guest referee wearing a WWE patch for some reason. I don't know why. And coming out next.
And the participants, first, from Twin Ridge, New Jersey.
Should be an interesting fight. The Bar Down Brawler versus Rob Lowjob. So this is not really for anything special. It's just kind of more of a grudge thing between the Ender and Rob Lowjob. Sped up a little bit there in the end. Rob Lowjob, again, still titleless since the first pay-per-view of ADW Second Sucks. Trying to keep his rise to fame, but he is now currently at the back of the line for the ADW Grand Degen Championship. We'll see, maybe he'll be gifted another title spot. Or it could be triple threat, fatal four-way. Who knows, maybe a ladder match for the belt. This should definitely be interesting with the guest referee. We'll see how nice he is to everyone. Bar Down's ready. Rob is ready. And we're off. Oh, and a close takedown. Oh, looked like he was actually going to go for a quick pin. And another pin. Bar Down just taking down Lowjob. Rob now fighting back. And a slow suplex from Bar Down. Rob getting out of the way. Sling Blade. And another Sling Blade. And a third Sling Blade. That tells me he really likes Sling Blades. Enziguri from Bar Down. Clothesline taking down Rob. Flipping off Rob. Forearm in the corner. Goes for the cover. 2. That was kind of a quick count, but still apparently normal. And there's that crossbody that won Ender the championship. And a kick out at 2 from Bardown. Oh, knee to the face. And the alley-oop powerbomb. Jumping in Seguri to Bardown. Throws him into the pole in the corner. Slamming Bardown down. Going up top, can we see a Phoenix Splash? Frog Splash and nobody home. But still fighting back. Putting him up in the corner, Tree of Woe. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. That was a slow count. Bardown in control. And a spine buster. I always keep forgetting the name of that move. That's one of my favorite moves, and I keep forgetting it. And this is not the main event. We still have one more match after this one, ladies and gents. Kick to the ankle. Kick to the gut again. Just working on every single body part of his. Now on the head. Punching his lights out. Flipping him off in the process as well. And now just stomping a mud hole. And a knee to the head. I think he's trying to bust him open. And out to the outside they go. Gut wrench suplex. And a power slam. Into the steps. Count is up to 5. And the Luthez press. And throwing Rob out to the outside. Uh-oh. Bumping into the ender. Count is up to 9. And that's it. Bardown Brawler wins it by countout. I think it is safe to say Rob Lowejob has successfully earned his way to the bottom of the card. And the Bardown Brawler continues his trend of winning matches. And there you go, ladies and gents. All right, we are on to our main event of the night. It is a one-on-one fight between Mini Fridge and Away from Kayak. Should be interesting. I don't know if there's anything strange that's going to happen, but we will see. Let's get this match loaded up. And this is our main event. Again, thank you for watching if you are still here. We are live every Tuesday, unless something comes up, you know, adult lives happen, and I might have to do something on a Tuesday night after work. But anyway, we are going to load up this one-on-one fight and get started. Coming out for what could be his first main event, Mini Fridge will be taking on another giant, AFK, away from Kayak. One of the longest rivalries we've had in this company so far is between Mini Fridge and Matt Gates, which I think was finished off last week. I think it was finished off, so we will see what happens. Anything is possible. I think rivalries are ended only at pay-per-views. I might keep it that way, or I might actually change it in case if it doesn't end at a pay-per-view, then I'm stuck with it for another month. But we will see. But first, Mini Fridge taking on AFK for the first time in one-on-one combat. This is actually the first time we've seen Mini Fridge take on anyone else besides Matt Gates. AFK also on his little reign of terror. He's been taking out competitors left and right as well. Also taking some losses. He was in a triple threat match for a #1 contender spot for the main title between Rob Lojob and Rican Viking, falling just short of getting the victory, with Rob Lojob pinning Rican Viking in the end. We'll see how this goes. We have two Goliaths about to go back and forth, head-to-head for the first time. And AFK trying to set the tone. Big splash and misses. Mini Fridge just deadlifting him and slamming him down. Military press slam. And a running power slam, which is AFK's finishing maneuver. And again, wearing my Rock shirt, because I found it at a thrift store and thought it was funny, so I'll wear it as a Rock cosplay. And a stiff clothesline from Mini. And a back body drop on the apron. This has been all Mini Fridge so far. As soon as I say anything, the other competitor starts acting up. Picking him up. And a fall-away slam on the outside of the ring. I knew this match was going to be heavy-hitting, but I didn't know how much. Going for a powerbomb and is greeted with fists instead. And Mini Fridge says he has enough. He's going to wait for him inside the ring. Let's keep this fair. Oh, Mini Fridge going for a massive leap and not getting anything. Oh, and a bat to the stomach of AFK. I guess weapons are legal for some reason. And a clothesline. This is not a no disqualification match. I don't know why that's happening. But I'm all for it. I mean, that's fine. Count is up to 5. And for a powerbomb against the corner and on the bat. And throws him back in the ring, thankfully. but goes for the bat again. Oh, and he hits him again. I thought weapons were illegal, but AFK going for the cover. And a kick out at 1 after all the bat hits. Still kicking out at 1. Mini Fridge is a monster. And speaking of monsters, here goes the power slam. Oh, never mind. He slipped out. Oh, and another counter. And a cover. Kick out at 1 again. Elbow strike. And another knee strike. Lifting and slamming that knee. And a reverse choke slam. I had a hair on my tongue. Going for the bat again. Oh, gets blocked. And a spear from Mini Fridge. That could be it. He goes for the cover. Oh, a kick out at 2. Fridge cannot believe it. And the crowd chanting, "Fight forever." And going for the hurt lock. That's it! Mini Fridge winning by submission. Keeping up quite the winning score. I guess wins to losses is pretty good for him. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that is the end for our show today. I'm just trying to look at this. What? That didn't happen. Apparently, Matt Gates was supposed to come out and interfere, and he did not. So, okay, whatever. Thanks, game. But anyway, there you go. That is ADW, Absolute Degen Wrestling, Tuesday Doomsday for May 28th, 2024. I am Where Did Eric Go, your host. I will see you guys next Tuesday for the go-home edition of Tuesday Doomsday for the next pay-per-view, which is The Walk. So let's see who can walk the walk 2 weekends from now. Have a good week, guys.